What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are unboxing the Monster Bass box for December, plus the ice fishing box for December. Remember, the ice fishing box is only around for 4 months total. It ends in February. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be stocking up as much as I can for that hard water season. That said, I know not all of you guys ice fish and some of you don't care about it, and that's totally fine. So we're gonna be unboxing the regular bass fishing baits as well. Let's dive in. Let's see if this month's bag is really up to snuff or not. I'm always curious, so I'm gonna find out, and maybe this will help you guys out, especially if you're looking for a new subscription box. Like me, as always, you can never have enough tackle. You guys know that. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe, smash a like, ring that notification bell. Come back Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. We go live right here on YouTube. It's a ton of fun. Love to see you there and talk to you in chat. And P.S., because this is our month of giving, we're going to be doing a giveaway every single Monday video for the rest of the month. Got some good stuff coming up for you guys. I'll drop an unboxing video and run a giveaway at the same time. Today's giveaway, let's make a bag right now. Let's see what we can cram into this bag here to give away. Let me just go to my giveaway tub. Yeah, well, I mean, you guys got to get these. We're going to give away the giant KVD worms. Why not? Nice pack of Robo worms and that chartreuse and brown. You're getting a super thick pack of Rattling Neds. Let's go for some cut R worms from Strike King by Ragetail. Ooh, 6 cents flush. Boom, just for you guys. I dig it. These things are fish catching machines. What's this? A spinner bait? Here you go, a little Strike King spinner bait. I've been waiting to give this away. Check those bad boys out. Chase Baits, gigantic freaking paddle tail. If you can't catch on them, hang them on your wall. They're pretty cool. Need some more hard baits. Oh look, I found them. Ooh, there we go. Get you a Mad Max popper and that sexified shad look. Sexy crack. I think it's called Sexy Crack. We got a Craw 6-foot diving crankbait there, the Seeker. We got a Strike King buzz bait. Yeah, let's do one more. There you go. A little white and pink frog. Why not? Boop. Done. There you go. That is the giveaway for this week. Like I said, we're going to be running a giveaway every single week this month. It is our month-long giveaway. Love you guys so much. Love this community. Want to support you and give back any way that I possibly can. In order to win this bag, all you got to do is comment below with whatever your favorite bait from this month's Monster Bass ice fishing bag or regional bag was, right? So pick a bait from today's video as we unbox this thing here in a second and just comment it below. I'm making it as simple as possible, and make sure you have your notifications on because I will choose a winner at the end of the week on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if I choose you, I'm going to comment back at you. So if you don't have your notifications on, you're not going to know. I'm not waiting too long. I'll give you a couple hours. If you don't respond to me, I'm going to pick somebody else. No hard feelings. I just want to make sure we draw winners and I can send all this stuff out before the end of the year and get some baits in your hands. Let's get to the Monster Bass unbagging. So getting into the unbagging, we're going to knock out the ice stuff first. Now here's the deal. I never know, because they send me this early in the month because I'm part of the team at Monster Bass. I get this bag. It's not set up like your bags are, so I don't know in particular if all these baits are, you know, for the ice, for regional, or if they're supposed to be there at all. So full disclosure, you're gonna see me unbox and show you a lot of baits here. You may not get all those baits in your bag, but they will be similar at the very least. And a little more information here, I am in the Midwest Great Lakes region up in Michigan. So let's get into it. If you don't like ice fishing, fast forward from this part. All right. First up, we got something I'll never ever use, but I think is cool. And I shouldn't say never ever, I might use these things. So we got some bobbers. I don't know how to use these for ice fishing and never have, but I can actually see maybe using this for ultralight fishing instead. There you go, some bobbers. Coolio. Next up, something I will use. We got a little Sitka smelt stick. Nifty go lifty, look at this thing. Oh yeah, I see the glow. So we got some glow on the back. We got just a natural fish look on the front side of that. It's just like a nice weighted spoon thing. Check this out. You got a little chain. Those are always interesting to see. There's a lot of different baits that employ that. And then we got just the single instead of a treble right off the bottom of that. So nifty little bait. Again, another thing that's new to me. What's cool about this is I'm only in my 3rd year of ice fishing at this point. Everything's kind of new to me still, but getting a box like the Monster Bass ice fishing box makes a big difference, because otherwise, if you guys have ever walked through an ice fishing aisle in a fishing store, it's a gosh dang nightmare. I'm like, I don't know, there's 10 billion jigs. Which one do I use? Now, I just get them picked out for me, and then I go try to fish them and see what happens. All right, next up, I've stocked up on plenty of these, but we got a steel shad blade bait with pink. Look at that. What? That's nifty. I dig it. So we got a little pink blade bait. If you guys haven't fished blade baits, they're super thin. They vibrate when you jig them vertically. It is kind of like a lipless, a little bit different, and then we've got like this front weight to it, so it actually kind of dives like that. You also usually have multiple rigging options. So if we rig here, you can see it's more head down. If I rigged here, it might be more horizontal presentation. Great bait to be thrown around right now if you don't have ice, and if you do have ice, great to be vertically jigging. This is going for bigger fishies, but I do have some tiny ones which are great for panfish, crappie, and bass. We got another spoon, which I actually was looking at the store the other day, but it's from Lindy, legendary for ice fishing. It's a Rattling flyer spoon. So it does have a rattle, pretty hefty rattle, and it's got a real unique shape to it. Look at that, and they're scooped on the back. So we got some wings on it. So when I imagine I am vertically jigging this thing on the fall, it might be spiraling or something. That's pretty cool. Got a red treble down there too, maybe something else for the fish to key in on. And it comes in this like blue, green, super flashy design with that eye up top. I like it. Ooh, more from Lindy, the good old Perch Talker. This is a pretty infamous ice fishing bait, and one that I have had the opportunity to use in the past. So the Perch Talker and the Wally Talker are two different versions of this. The Wally Talker for walleye is obviously bigger, and this one being for perch, a little bit smaller. Oh, worst packaging ever though. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the Perch Talker, it looks like this, like a little chandelier with a long chain coming down to a little treble, in this case red. And you've got a little space up here on that wire in order to do this, to make a little bit of a sound there. Now, these pieces being painted maybe makes it sound different. Let me try this one. Yeah, a little bit different. So got it in a couple different colors. So we got like that pink and silver. We've got all gold. That's cool. I love gold. And then we got all white. Might even be like glow. I don't know. Is that glow? Of course, I tore the only piece. Oh, yep, it is glow. Just looked at the package. That is actually glow in the dark. So we'll be able to charge that up and use it. I love it. That's awesome. So we got three, man. Three of these. Between this, your blade bait, your two spoons, you got a ton of value in this box already. All right, last couple things that we got. We have some Widowmaker Jigs. I've told you guys before, I love Widowmaker Jigs. Nice, tiny waxworm shape to these. Pink, and it glows. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. Size 12. I like it. Good size choice too. And then we got one of my new favorite things I've been seeing in the icebox lately is this Bass Reaper brand. I know nothing about them, but I've liked what I've seen so far. So here we go with another jig. Look at that. It's even got some glow resin on it. 3, 4 different points. Wow, look at that. So a couple different colors, red on the sides it looks like, green or chartreuse on the back and the top. And then you got a horizontal presentation right here. I love using this style of jig, this like teardrop shape with a horizontal presentation. I feel like I have good luck with it. This being this red and chartreuse is interesting with the glow resin. So I don't know, we'll see. So you get one jig in that pack. And then you get a couple plastics to rig up. These are familiar. I've used these a million times. So we got the Waxy Junior from Widowmaker. It's like this little tiny pink plastic. We actually got these last month. It was Big Bite Baits, had a very similar one, a little bit bigger than this is, but these always work. Absolutely great. They have a nice tickle tail to them, so that action is what really draws the bite in. And then we got something different, so I'll show you this one. It's called the Micro Minnow. Again, Bass Reaper. Ooh, yeah, actually I love these style of plastics. Check it out. Little tadpole. Look at that. Got a nice tickle tail to it. Comes in red, thick head section, so it's going to be an easy rig. No risk really to ruining the bait. Slides right on nice and easy. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is money. That's going to be good. We're going to catch something on that for sure. And you get 16 in the pack for that, so that's nice. Okay, there we go. Ice fishing stuff done. Let's go to the regular fishing stuff. So right off the bat, one thing that stood out to me from this bag was this gigantic freaking bait here, the steel shad. I can't see myself using this much, but I mean, especially right now, fishing's basically shut down at this point. So we've got a absolute classic ball head jig comes with it. That is cool. So nice long shank ball head jig there with a nice, I don't know, I'd say like 5-6 inch plastic. Nothing is on the bag, so I have no idea. But yeah, like a 5-inch paddle tail there. Decent looking paddle tail, got some movement, some play to it, so it seems like it'll hold up decently well. And I mean, ball head jig and paddle tail is an absolute classic bait. No reason this wouldn't work for us at all. Pretty cool that it comes with the jig. One of them's already pre-rigged. You got 2 backups. There you go. Next up, we got some more steel shad here with a nice popper and fire tiger. I don't think I own a popper and fire tiger. Good weight to it. Nice rattle. Look at the dressing on the tail. That's solid. Decent trebles. Fire tiger. That is absurd. Looks good. Big old blooper mouth to it. That's insane. I got the split ring on there to tie onto it. I mean, I like the shape of it too. I feel like it's gonna walk pretty well. But only time shall tell. We have to wait till the ice goes away. Not gonna be able to find out for a while. Also, I don't know if you are gonna get one of these in your bag, but I got one of these. So we have a nice rod sleeve here with Monster Bass written right on it. That's kind of cool. There we go. Again, I don't know if you're gonna get one, but if you do, awesome. If you don't, sorry. We got another steel shad, the exact same one, but a bigger size. Ice fishing size, big bass fishing size. A little bit of a difference there. Both with that pink flash to it. Interesting. And we got some crankbait options here. So again, you're not getting all of these. You're gonna get some of these, but here's what I got. We got the Castaic crankbait in a nice bluegill color there. I like that color a lot. And one that I've had before, but I do like, and that's this Bait Labs here. This is the Ultimate Strike Shad. I have caught quite a number of fish on this thing. It's got a really nice erratic action, and it's got this sweet bluegill color. Now this exact color here, we had in an arc fishing lipless bait that was getting mad bites on my local lake. So I do know that this color is gonna work for me. I think it looks pretty darn juicy. Look at those eyes. You got this unique lip to it, so it does have that nice erratic action. All right, so this is the CC6, they call it. Looks like a nice 6-foot-plus diving, kind of a micro crankbait. Downsize. Downsizing is a great option this time of year, and it's called Fall Bluegill, this color. I really like that natural color. That is fantastic. I don't know if all you guys know this, but I did catch my PB bass, my first PB bass, I've broken that PB since, on a Castaic crankbait. It actually lives up on my wall here. So, I mean, I knock on them a lot because I don't think that they usually look very good, but this one looks mighty juicy. I also knocked on their trebles last time. These are upgraded trebles. Those are actually nice trebles. I'm definitely gonna fish this thing. I'm excited about it. Look at that lip too. Nice taper to it. Could be some decent, unique action. All right, this I'm excited for. Stealth drop, anyone? I had no idea we even made this yet. So we got a Monster Bass lipless bait. This lipless bait we're calling the Incision 69. Absolutely classic, Rick. Nice. All right, so this is this color is Crawlicious. So we got this hot craw color, orange and red. Ooh, you guys are gonna dig this, I think. Check it out. So we've got kind of a heavy thud to it. This is a very unique lipless. Here's why. Look how skinny it is. Look how tapered that is. It's almost like a hybrid between a lipless and a blade bait. It's heavy. It's going to be easy to cast big distances so we can bomb this thing out there. It's got that tight top formation there, so this is going to vibrate really well, especially if you yo-yo it. So what I would personally do with this 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000 is bomb it out there, vertically jig it back to me. That's the yo-yo, and this thing is guaranteed to catch some fish. I'll let it just bottom out, like hit the bottom, rip it up, let it fall, rinse and repeat. That is money, and in a sick fall and spring color. So I'm probably gonna have to wait till spring to use this. Unfortunately, I might just go cast it around just for fun, but fish ain't gonna bite it right now. But in the spring, as the water temps start rising again, I could see using this thing. That is sweet. And then, boom, we get hit with a Thunder Cricket. Y'all who bought the Burly box, we got you a Thunder Cricket in that Burly box. There's a few left, by the way. If you want to scoop them up, you can just go to the link in the description or the top comment. and pick one up. 50% off of 8 amazing lures, including the Thunder Cricket that you definitely are fishing with. We fish with them all the time, and we know that they are fish catching baits from here to Texas, so you can definitely go scoop that up if you want. The Thunder Cricket is fantastic. Comes in at ½ ounce. You got it in green pumpkin. This thing is gonna do freaking work. Now, I actually have 1 million of these, so I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put it into that giveaway bag that I made at the beginning of the video. Right here. One of y'all's gonna get that. There you go. Finally, we got 2 plastics. All right, let's see what we got. Number one of my favorite drop shotting baits of all time. That is the Big Bite Baits Smallie Smasher, a little 4.5. So this is the upsize version, actually. So this is coming in a goby color. We got that purple flake, green pumpkin base, gives it a nice natural color. These things have amazing action on drop shot. This could be one of those scenarios where it's like, throw a drop shot, you don't necessarily have to downsize, you're just finessing. You could throw an upsized bait, something like this, maybe even bigger, and you will knock them dead. Then we got the big turd, big TRD here from Z-Man. Always a good option. I don't actually have this color in a big turd. I usually have just chartreuse, coppertreuse, main color I go to. But here we got a June bug. Check that out. Elastec is fantastic. This is the last forever. If you're looking for something to throw on the back of Carolina rig and you want it to be extra floaty, right there, throw that thing. Or if you want just a little more buoyancy to your Texas rigs or whatever, these are fantastic. You can also do a nice gigantic Ned rig. Okay, there's a lot of baits. So we had Z-Man Big Turds, we had the Smallie Smasher, we had the Lipless, new from Monster Bass, Steel Shad Blade Bait, the Bait Lab, Sweet Crankbait, Castaic Crankbait, Steel Shad Popper. And I'm showing these so fast. And a bunch of ice fishing stuff that most of you guys don't care about, but I love. And if you guys do love ice fishing, awesome. We're gonna make more ice fishing content very soon. That's all we got for you guys today for this unboxing. Again, if you wanna pick up your own Monster Bass bag, you can use the code SAVE15 to get 15 bucks off your first bag. Ice fishing boxes are available through February, so pick one up if you can. And if you want a Burly box, they're still available. There's a few left. You guys are awesome for helping us sell over 100 of those. I'm super proud of everything that our community has done. We love you guys so much, and that's why we want to do a month of giveaways this month. I don't care about growing the channel that much at this point. I really just want to give away a ton of this stuff that I have, and I'd rather you guys be fishing it than me, because I know it's in a bin for a reason. I ain't gonna fish it. Somebody better fish it. So there you go, stick giveaway. We added the Thunder Cricket to it as well. You got some body baits, you got a ton of plastics. You're gonna be able to get it done. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic December already. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe, smash a like, people's elbow that notification bell, and then come back Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern for this show, BurlyFishing Podcast. Love to see you there and talk to you in chat. All right, you guys have a good one. See you on the next video.